Let's start upgrading the base over here. Boom! Sick. Let's get this. Boom. Hey guys, it is me, HappyCairek, and welcome back to The Infected. So a brand new update is out now. You can do so much more things in the game. You can craft steel spears. The developer has added 3 new villages. So instead of 3 villages, now we have 6 villages. There were also scorpions added inside of the cave, so we're definitely gonna check that out. There were also a bunch of other additional changes. For example, now we can pull this card instead of pushing it. So let's take the card and check this out. We are pulling it. This is just epic. This is just epic. Also now Vambies are a bit different. They have these knives. Check this out. Vambies now have some sort of throwable knives and they can throw those knives at you. I haven't really seen that yet. Also, we can jump down there and we should have the oxygen meter. So check this out. We have this oxygen meter, but it's depleting so fast. It's like ultra fast. I think that maybe it is a bit too fast. Like just a couple of seconds. And check this out. Oh wow, how on earth are we gonna fish now? Or maybe it makes sense. Well, now catching fish is a bit harder. And in my opinion, it's a bit more fun. Oh, and you can even enter names of these lockers. I didn't show this. Let's say we're gonna call it Goop. And here we go. This locker is just gonna have Goop in it right now. That definitely gets Ike's approval. And also, let's check out how to craft that steel spear. Itempedia, and here we go. So we require 1 steel spear tip, which I don't know how to get. I mean, we require a steel ingot, but I don't know where to get steel. Oh, and there's a bear. Wait, let's save here. I'm pretty sure bears now have more HP. Maybe we can kill him still with a bow. Or maybe not. They just said that they don't go in the water, but that bear just went through the water probably. Here, go 1 shot in the head, another shot in the head, another shot in the head, and they also do more damage. I'm almost dead. I almost died from the bear. I almost died from the bear. Wow. So bears are indeed now a lot stronger than they were before. Wow. And the cool part about it is that they've added a village here. They added a village here, if I'm not mistaken, and probably 1 over here. So all these 3 villages are pretty close to us. Now, let's probably go and visit this village that's closest to us. Here, I already see a new house. I already see those new houses. Well, I'm probably gonna just drop my card somewhere over here. Pleep plop. Let's save the game. And let's get to looting. I still have my miner's helmet. I'll probably even turn it on. It's a lot better to loot these houses with the miner helmet. So check this out. As soon as we came here, we got Loom Technology Blueprint. Oh, we already have it. So even though you have those blueprints, you're gonna get same blueprints on top, which, okay, doesn't matter. It's fine. I get it. Not a big deal. Okay, we're gonna pick up everything that I find here. I need everything. Because we have like those crates now, we can definitely fit that stuff in. As even in the past, we had like those crates, but I just didn't like pushing them. So I was never even sure that we're gonna get back to the base with those crates, but now I know that we'll be able to fill up those crates, and I'm actually motivated to fill those crates up. So hey, let's fill them up. Here we can get some lead ores, medicated bandages? They're legitimately called medicated bandages. I thought they were like medical bandages. All right, we got some medicated bandages from the 2nd floor, and now we've looted everything. So now you don't have to loot everything for the stuff to reset. I don't think it even worked like that in the past, but now every 10 days, everything is going to reset. Oh no, there's a Vambi. There's a Vambi. Let's get the thingy. Let's get the headshot. Well, at least you can still get these Vambis with 1 shot. So that kind of gets Ike's approval, even though they do more damage now. Alrighty, let's drop everything here inside of the chest. While we are close to it, we might as well do that. Except the leather. I really don't need that animal hide. I'm gonna keep the door open. We don't need to close that door, as this way at least I'll know which houses I've already looted. Oh no, there's the deer. Stupid deer. Sayonara. Alrighty, there's another house that we can loot. Also, in the past, Vambies could go through the doors for some reason, but now apparently that's fixed. I thought that it's normal that they go through the doors, even though they didn't even open doors. But I thought they're supposed to open up doors, but apparently that was just a glitch. And for me, these Vambies always went through doors all the time. You saw that yourself. Also, for those who didn't know now, every village is gonna have 2 blueprints. So we've already found here that Loom blueprint here. So we should get another blueprint somewhere else in this village, and then we'll get the rest of the blueprints in other villages. I don't really know if we'll be able to loot all 6 villages today, as I mean, that's a lot of villages to loot. But I mean, loot's reset. Why not loot them? And also, for the loot to reset, you have to be offline. Offline, aka not in the game, because if, let's say, 10th day reaches when you are in the village, the developer said that your village isn't going to reset. You'll have to quit the game and log in back again to prevent any lag. That's quite understandable. I'm just happy that every 10 days we'll get new loot. I mean, I only survived here for 22 days, so I would have gotten new loot twice now. And it's kind of fun to every day come back here, every 10 days to come back here and reloot the place. Would be maybe cool if loot was randomized. Maybe it is already randomized. So this way you don't get all the time the same stuff. You'll get different thingies. All right, there's the raccoon. Get out of here, raccoon. And also in the past, sometimes we would open up the door and it would start lagging but the game doesn't lag now anymore when we open up doors. I still haven't found the second blueprint here. Imagine if I get my solar battery blueprint. That would be epic, but I doubt that we'll get it. In any case, whichever resources I get here, I'm happy. We need a bunch of stuff for upgrading our base. Alright, it looks like we looted everything on the first floor. Let's go back to the second floor. And more clay. Yeah, I'll probably take that clay. As I said, we have lots of space in those 2 chests. And what's cool about it is that these villages now are really close to wherever you spawn. I'm still not really sure if you spawn all around this map or everybody just spawns in the same place. But now all these villages are close to players. So I'm pretty sure a lot more people are going to go and explore these villages. Alright, we got another blueprint. Stove technology blueprint. Wait, did I have it in the past? Stove technology blueprint. Stove technology. Dude, I always had it, but I never knew it's possible. Alrighty, so check this out. There is this metal stove. It requires 25 iron ingots. I never knew that we had it. I thought it's like a coal heater, but coal heater and metal stove are 2 different things. Okay, maybe we'll also have to craft that, except we need a lot more iron. As I said, one day we are gonna upgrade the base. I will craft more furnaces there, so everything's gonna be Gucci. Here we go, we got more watermelons. Let's eat them. And I'm not sure if I've looted this house. Probably I have looted it. I already start getting super lost. I'm pretty sure, yes, we've looted this house, so I was going this way then. Here we go, we're going this way. So let's check out whatever that is. No, we haven't looted this house yet. So let's save in front of the house. I am saving maybe too frequently. But it is what it is. I'm gonna say that this house is empty. I wish maybe it had like some tables or whatever. But at least we got a bunch of Kevlar here. We need that Kevlar for new armor. Because I usually never wore any armor. So I was like, what's the point of it? But right now, apparently, it's kind of useful against bears. Have I looted this house real quick? Let's check it out. Yes, the door is open. So I'm gonna leave the door open here as well. There was a Vambi. Does he have a projectile? Yes, he has like that knife. Is he gonna throw it? He just threw a knife at me, that schmuck! He legitimately just threw that knife at me. I got like, what, 9 damage from that knife or something? Well, I'll try to kill them then before they throw that knife at me. Okay, I'll know it. I'll know that. I was curious how much damage they're gonna do and will they actually throw it. So they do throw those knives. They will damage you. They do around like, let's say 10 damage. A bit less probably than 10 damage. Alright, a new house and we're gonna get some dry bricks, some bones. Also, some blueprints were moved to different categories, like now, probably to craft bone shards, you only need a simple workbench, not an advanced workbench, but to craft bone arrows, you require an advanced workbench, if I'm not mistaken. Again, all of these patch notes are available on Steam. You can go on the store page, and I highly suggest you getting this game for yourself, as it really seems like the developer is working on it really hard. We do get pretty cool frequent updates. We get updates that the community is actually asking for. We don't get anything weird. We do get pretty cool stuff. We get just improvements to the game, which I think is really crucial. I do think that a lot of games would just keep adding new stuff to the game without making the game better. But here it actually looks like we get improved game. Here, I got the dude. I got the dude. So yeah, the developer is improving the game instead of adding a bunch of new stuff all the time. And that gets Ike's approval. We just got 2 garbage arrows. I'm just gonna drop them on the floor. I'm gonna save once again. Alrighty, so apparently I haven't looted this house yet. Nothing on the table. Let's open. Well, medical stuff, fish oil. I'm pretty sure with fish oil you can craft some sort of lamps. Never really crafted them yet, but I'm pretty sure we'll craft them one day. And also, don't get me wrong, getting new stuff in games is what keeps those games fresh, so it's all understandable, but it's always nice to see old stuff in the game being improved. Alrighty, let's go to the second floor, because we apparently looted the entire first floor. And the second floor, we're gonna get some oil cans. Yes, I need that for my oil machine there. Oil machine, it's a mineral extractor. I even forgot how it's called. I haven't played this game for like 1 or 2 days and I forgot how that mineral extractor is called. Alrighty, I just heard a Vambi. The Vambi just saw me. Is he gonna go through the window, through the door? As in the past, they would go through the door. Well, I'm gonna get my arrow. Now they can come here. So check this out, stupid Vambi. Goodbye. So the Vambi just dropped me nothing. 1 copper ore, which is really useful. I'm gonna drop these big bones. Seriously, 5 big bones? I totally don't need them. Wait, keep the door open, dummy. So probably the 2 first things that everyone should make in this game are gonna be your miner's helmet and that brick forge. They are super OP. So let's drop everything inside of these crates. Alrighty, so I found another house that I haven't looted yet. I'm gonna leave both of these doors open. I don't know why, but let's pick up everything. I'm glad that we are finding here a bunch of bandages, so it's not like you have to all the time craft these things manually, so actually it's worth it to come back every 10 days and reload this place. Alrighty, let's go outside. And I keep going more and more in the middle of this city. It's a village, but it's quite a big village. Let's be honest here. So here we go. I'm pretty sure this house isn't looted yet. Let's close it. The point is now we're no longer gonna find here any more blueprints because we've already found here 2 blueprints, so we're not gonna get a 3rd blueprint here. At least now we know how many blueprints we get in each village. So yeah, I am loving this game. Seriously, it's an amazing game. And if you're enjoying it, then smash the like button on the video, because last time when I reminded you to smash that like button, we've hit almost 1,500 likes like in one day. So thank you guys for smashing these like buttons. Oh, check this out. That Vampy scared me. Can I get him? Well, let's get it like this. 2 Vampys. Are you kidding me? 2 Vampys at the same time. Die. Wow. And I got bit probably. I almost got bit. Let's close the door. Let's harvest the Vampys. I got some biofuel. That gets Ike's approval. Biofuel always gets Ike's approval. Here we got a few feathers and back my bone arrow. And I also can't stress enough how awesome is this miner's helmet. Just check it out. Like, we can loot everything without having any torches, without bothering about anything. This miner's helmet is so awesome. So it's quite nice that we have to craft it on our own. So miner's helmet gets Ike's approval. I love it. And then the brick forge, obviously. Brick forge or brick furnace is awesome. Well, I'm pretty sure we've looted every single house here. Might be mistaken, but if we missed a house, it doesn't matter because we got 2 blueprints here. So if we missed a house here and there, I don't think it's big of a deal. Let's start looting these special buildings, whatever they are, like these small warehouses, etc, etc, and then let's skedaddle back to the base. Alrighty, so inside of this small warehouse, we're gonna get biofuel. We're gonna get some glass, which I'm not even gonna take. We can get that glass manually, as I said. Alrighty, we looted this entire place. We just got like some iron. Pretty cool. Nothing here. I'll also take these mechanical parts. Apparently, they're gonna be useful to craft, like, I don't know, wait. You were there? I didn't even see you, schmuck. I didn't even see you, schmuck. I thought you were stuck. So yeah, I think these mechanical parts are useful for... I don't remember what, but they're useful for something. Like maybe for crafting that circular saw bench or for maybe minerals extractors. Well, for whatever blueprints. Here goes sayonara. I love this bow. Plus, we are running out of space. 74.96 out of like whatever. So I'm gonna drop some rope. What else could I drop here? Nothing, apparently. I don't even know what else we're gonna drop. Well, and we must have looted mostly everything. I haven't seen like these kind of low-key warehouse gazebos or whatever that is. There's nothing under them, so... Whatever. Oh, there's a Vampy just standing and it didn't even see me. Why? Well, goodbye, Vampy. Let's get back my bow and arrow. Are you gonna give me some iron? Yes, I got some copper. I don't even know what to drop here. We can drop dry bricks and clay. Here we go. We have more space now. A kettle, screws, plastic, and spoiled food. Spoiled food is so heavy. Are you kidding me? Well, I looted this place as well. We got some more plastic, some even more spoiled food. So we got like 2 spoiled foods here. I just dropped like these iron fragments because I'm running out of space. I think it's kind of pointless to run back to the car just to get like 0.5 extra space or something. Oh no, that's just a deer. So that's it. I think we've looted everything. Besides, there's like some bricked thingy. Yeah, the place with bricks. Let's get this dude. Oh no, I missed an arrow. Here we go. We got this Vampy. Yeah, I've looted it. We came here. It was the first thing that we've done, basically. Okay, so that's it. Time to skedaddle back to the base. Now we just need to find my chest, my entire cart. So we've got here an insane amount of loot. We've got an insane amount of ores. We also got some copper that we really needed. So everything here went just as planned. Let's get this guy. Sayonara. I love these bows. I'm pretty sure these bows might get nerfed, but at the same time, why would they? Like, if they're gonna nerf the bows, it's not like the developer tries to make this game harder all the time. That's why I appreciate about all these updates. It's not like the developer is making the game unreasonably hard. Like, oh, bows no longer kill Vampys with 1 shot if you get a headshot. Like, caves are filled with 100 zombies. Bears insta-kill you or something like that. The developer makes the game just a bit harder, but nothing too unreasonable. And as I said many times, that gets Ike's approval. Alrighty, I see one more Vampy. Let's save here one more time. And let's get that Vampy. It's just crawling somewhere in the bushes. Wait, before we get that Vampy, maybe let's drop some stuff in the chest here. We're gonna drop some ores. We're gonna have a lot more space now. We can drop Kevlar here and electronic parts probably here. Here we go. Now we have a lot more space. Here we go. Where on earth are we gonna keep everything at the base? We need to upgrade it. Alrighty, here we go. There's that Vampy. Can I get him? Can I get a headshot? I got the headshot. That's epic. That is epic. Here go, let's get the Vambi. We got 6 more nails. So let's take the cart and let's pull it back to the base. I have to be very cautious as there might be a bear in front of us or like a wolfo or whoever else. But doesn't matter. We are so close to the base that we'll get there just like that. And just like that, I'm back at the base. I didn't even know that this snap transition is going to be so powerful. Wait, first of all, maybe let's get a little bit of biofuel, right? And let's fill this thing up so we can get even more copper because it still has a lot of fuel there. But hey, let's add a bit more. It's full now. And we're getting a bunch of copper, a bunch of coal. Everything's just perfect. So let's go to sleep. I'm pretty sure when we sleep, my health is still gonna keep restoring. Yeah, even if we hit like negative things, even though my guy's thirsty and whatever. It's all good. Here go. We just slept. We woke up. Let's turn off the light. And my guy needs to drink, first of all. So let's get to drink and let's eat a few cucumbers. Let's get some water. And I'm so happy that we removed the front of the base. How many of you agree that we should have removed the front of the base? As it's so beautiful. Now I kind of feel more, it feels more spacious. I feel better in this base. Alrighty, let's get some fuel. Let's start the fire. Let's get these logs. I also spoiled a lot of fuel, which is at least, hey, we can craft biofuel with it, but I didn't really mean to spoil it. I don't know how it got spoiled. Also, another cool thing is that developer, check this out. The developer added an ability to craft wet bricks in bulk. So we can craft now 10 wet bricks, if I'm not mistaken. Here go bulk items. We can craft like 10 wet bricks, which is just like not perfect. You can also now transfer these wet bricks just with Alt and right mouse button to this palette, which is awesome as well. It just improves the quality of life. I love it. Now let's get to crafting a little bit of biofuel. So we got 2 biofuel from that. Alrighty. So we're cooking some more water. I'm gonna eat some food meanwhile. Let's add that dirty water here. I even forgot to cook it. Also, another thing the developer has nerfed are these mushrooms. So now they no longer restore 10 health. They just restore 5 health, which I think it was an alright nerf. I mean, they were restoring 10 health and that's how I was healing. Now, at least, it's more useful to probably cook some food here. I'm still quite confused on which foods are good and which foods are bad. Maybe we're gonna start crafting these veggie salads. We need cucumbers, corns, potatoes, and empty cans. And my guy is overheating again. What do I need to get? Alright, we can get like that shirt that I had before. Please tell me I didn't delete it as I don't want to craft it again. Here you go. I do have this shirt. I do have this shirt. So we can equip this shirt to not overheat so much. Here we go. Here we go. Bloop, we got a shirt. Heat -8. I also finally boiled some water, so let's get that water. Let's drink it. Here we go. We good. So I'm gonna harvest all of my potatoes. Let's try to get those veggie salads. So maybe I should actually focus on crafting those MREs. Well, an MRE is kind of expensive to craft as you need like this veggie salad. You need this fruit salad. You also need like a stew mix. And then you get like that ration, which is whatever. I probably just craft veggie salads. So I have now potatoes. I think we're gonna get cucumbers. So let's just, yeah, let's grow cucumbers and corn cobs now. Let's get the seeds. Here go. I have cucumber seeds and we got corn seeds. So let's start growing that stuff and we're gonna finally craft some epic food that we've never had in the past. What am I growing here? I don't even know what I'm growing here. Whatever, probably cucumber. Here go. We're growing 2 cucumbers and 1 corn cob and another corn cob. Epic. Alrighty, there's a Vambi that tries to... Ooh. They sound scarier now. They never did like that thingy. Now they do it. That was quite scary. That was quite scary. Alrighty, now while we are at the base and before we go to the cave, let's get some more iron. So I'm gonna get all the iron from over here. Oh, we got lots of iron. That's cool. Maybe even today we'll be able to finish that fridge then. I'm still not really sure if I'll even be able to power up the fridge. As I said, the fridge requires like 75 power and we only get 20 power in. Now let's hop inside of the cave and let's search for these scorpions. I've never seen them in the past. I'm also interested if caves reset loot as villages reset now every 10 days, but do caves reset every 10 days? I'm not really gonna spend here too much time as I get lost in these caves quite easily, but I want to see at least 1 scorpion. I want to see if they have any sounds. Again, they cannot kill us. Probably they don't do that much damage. I think they do only 1 damage or something. Well, it looks like there are mushrooms, but I'm not really sure if I already picked up those mushrooms in the past or they just respawned. I'm picking up every mushroom anyways, as they're kind of cool. They still restore 5 health. They're still, in my opinion, a really, really great source of healing. Well, I haven't seen a single scorpion here yet. Well, I technically reached the end of the cave and I'm gonna try to skedaddle from here if I don't get lost, but I haven't seen a single scorpion. Well, I'm not really sure if these scorpions didn't spawn here because maybe you need to start a new world for them to spawn. Or maybe I'm just unlucky, or maybe I am lucky that I didn't see them. I have no idea. But I wanted to meet a scorpion. Well, I wish I could explain what's going on. Here go, there's the scorpion I wanted to say. Oh, that's dead. Are they gonna drop something? What'd they drop? They dropped one meat. So I wanted to say, I wish I could explain why I couldn't find any scorpions, but hey, we found a scorpion here. We found at least one scorpion. So I don't know why they're quite rare. Maybe it would be cool if there were more of them, but maybe if too many scorpions, it's bad. I don't know. In any case, at least I found one, and I think that's cool, definitely. Maybe I'd love to see more of these scorpions inside of the cave, but I like them. It was cool, and I was able to put him to sleep with one arrow. That's great. Now, let's get back to the base, and hopefully we'll be able to finish the bridge. Here goes. Stupid bear. Stupid bear. Well, first of all, well, let's try to get him. But so you can get him with 3 shots now. Before you could get him with like 1 headshot. Now with 3 shots. Which, yeah. Maybe it's a good change. Now bears are probably the strongest enemies here. But a lot of newcomers won't be able to deal with bears. I mean, if you don't have a bow, you won't be able to deal with the bear, which is maybe understandable. Why would you be able to deal with the bear with a spear? I have no idea. Alrighty, so we got... Oh no, it didn't smelt as I didn't add... There was no fuel. Who needs these sticks when I can just add coal to it? Well, here we go. I added some fuel. Go and start smelting. I need iron. We need 15 iron. So while this stuff is cooking, I think it would be nice to go and craft a brand new bow. So let's get 3 sticks. Let's probably drop this old bow on the floor. Yeah, we're gonna like dismantle it. Wait, but before this, let's drop this hammer onto the weapon rack. Did I drop the hammer onto the weapon rack? I have no idea what I dropped there. Here we go. Let's craft a brand new bow. And we got now 2 bows. And I'm gonna dismantle the old one, as these bows are quite cheap. So I'm pretty sure it would be better to have a brand new bow instead of the old bow. Correct? Correct. Alrighty, let's go here. Let's just destroy this bow. Destroy. Yes. Nice. So we have now a full durability bow. Alrighty, we got a little bit of iron. Let's take all of that iron. That's 10 iron. Let's add it to the fridge. Well, I got 3 iron in the base somewhere in those chests. I had no idea how I had them. We do have a bunch of aluminum and a little bit of iron here and there. That's epic. I just need more copper, and I should have some copper in these chests. So let's smelt all of this copper then. I love how the food grows here really fast. It takes like, what, 1 in-game day to grow? So at least growing food is quite useful. Maybe a bit too fast, but I don't think so. I think it's all right. There's no need to nerf that. So I actually need to craft 1 more chest just for stones now, because I used that chest to travel to a different village. So let's go to Itempedia. No, it's to placeable storage. Let's get that new chest. I just need couple of planks. I'm not really sure how many planks I need. Is that enough? Probably that's not going to be enough. We need 2 more planks. Here we go. Let's add these planks to this place. So here we go. 2 more planks. Blip plop. Now we can go and fill up this chest with stones once again. Alrighty. So somehow, some way we filled up this chest with stones. That's enough. Let's get back to the base. I'm probably going to place this chest over here with stones. It is something, but hey, let's click on it and let's name it Stones. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got stones in this chest. Now we can add some copper. That's it. We finished the fridge. I didn't even mean to do it so quickly. I didn't know it will happen. But we can now store food. And what about the power? The power still stays full. Why? Wait, it is what it is. Wait, let's click on it. And the potato. How long? Spoils in... Wait. Off. On. So is it on? Is it off? I have no idea. What if I click off? Then it doesn't work. Wait, we're gonna figure it out. Let's first of all deal with the Vambi. Die schmuck. Now we have to kill them faster even before they get to throw that knife. But yeah, when I turn off the fridge, it still takes the power. Check this out. It takes the power faster than it is. Power stored. It takes the power now. So what about my potato there? So now it really kind of doesn't spoil. When we look at our inventory, the timer keeps going down. But when I put it now in the freezer, it kind of stops spoiling. Is that how it works? Correct. It kind of feels bad to keep the freezer open all the time. But check this out. We're going to turn it off. The power starts charging up. Check this out. The power goes up. Little by little, we are charging it up because the fridge doesn't take any power consumption or whatever. We're going to turn on the fridge. And check this out. Power available, minus 55. So now we need to craft more of these power thingies because we're going to run out of power. Well, at least now I see that my fridge is working and my stuff doesn't spoil now. So let's at least put stuff in the freezer and let's not let it spoil, correct? Alrighty, so let's go outside and let's see. Can we harvest this stuff? Yes, we can harvest the cucumbers. We can harvest the corn cobs. We harvested everything. Now let's get a few potatoes. It's annoying to keep that fridge open. It's also weird that it says on. So when I click on, it seems like it's on and off. I think there has to be like some sort of a sound indicator how the fridge works. I think it would be a lot more intuitive, as right now I see that it's working as the timer doesn't go down, but it feels kind of weird. I don't hear any sound. I want to hear the sound. I think everybody would agree on that. Now, let's try to craft whatever we craft. Cucumber, corn cob, and a potato. Wait, we also need to add like probably an empty can, correct? Do we have any empty cans? We should have a bunch of empty cans from the trip that we've just came from. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna feed ourselves really soon. Here we go. There's an empty can. Let's try to craft it. We're gonna craft our first ever veggie salad. Let's add a cucumber, corn cob, potato, and an empty can. Here we go. We just crafted a veggie salad. It comes over here and it spoils in 4 hours. So technically, you just come over here and you just store that veggie salad in the fridge. And just like that, it stays forever your entire winter. We get some carbs, but we don't get any protein, sadly. Wait, cucumbers give you 10 health. Cucumbers give you 10 health. What's the point of that veggie salad then? Corn cob gives 1. Well, still, you get like 8 extra health because of 1 corn cob plus 1 cucumber plus 1 potato. It's gonna be only 12 health instead of whichever other amount. Well, you got the point. All right, let's get this and let's try to eat that veggie salad just to see if we get back an empty can because I'm interested. Do we have to keep getting those empty cans? Is it gonna eat that empty can? Let's eat it. Did we get that empty can back? Yes, it looks like we did. Well, I'm gonna craft a lot of veggie salad then. I don't know why. It's the only food that I can craft and I feel it's quite cool. We're gonna craft different stuff too, like stew mixes. We're gonna get whatever other goop we have, so no worries about that. But hey, for now, we only eat veggies. Here we go. Another veggie salad. Let's get 1 more veggie salad. 2 veggie salads, baby. It's quite fun. Except I'm out of cucumbers! Yikes. Well, let's grow more cucumbers then. I mean, growing cucumbers... Yeah, we're gonna be growing cucumbers and other stuff. So let's go. More cucumbers and a few corn cobs. Beautiful. And I'm gonna drop my veggie salads in the fridge so that they do not spoil. You go plip plop. But also, the most important thing about that fridge is that for the winter, we should get not veggies, but bunch of proteins. So we should craft like some sort of stew mixes or whatever so that we at least have some protein in the winter as lake freezes, so it's harder to get meat. Also, before we do anything else, let's try to check out that new thing where we can craft bricks in bulk. Here we go. We got a bit of clay. Let's just see if we have more clay here because I'm pretty sure I brought some of it. Yes, indeed, we have some clay. Let's craft a couple of sand thingies. Here we go. Let's crush these rocks and check this out. Now, I think we can craft these bricks on simple thing. I'm not sure. Here, yes, indeed, we can craft now 10 bricks just like that in bulk. This is so awesome. This is so much faster. I just love it. This is probably one of my favorite additions to the game. Now, we can just go here and alt-click them inside. This is awesome! One of my favorite features of this update. Epic. Just epic. I just realized that seriously, we need to hurry. That's it. We almost have no power. We have like no power stored. So soon our fridge will stop working. Let's try to craft a few more of those solar thingies. Not the solar thingies, but the wind turbines. Oh, yikes. Alrighty, let's go to the top. I don't even need to know what they cost. We need to craft them regardless now. That's it. We have the fridge. We are civilized. We got electricity, ladies and gents. Now we just need to place a few of those wind turbines. Here we go. 1 wind turbine. Well, for now, 1 is enough. Then we'll craft another one. We just need iron, aluminum, lead, and cobalt. Also, another thing that was added to the game are these wooden half walls. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they added these wooden half walls here. But now I can place a half wall in your base if you're into that kind of stuff. But hey, I am into crafting these stairs. So let's craft some stairs. Somebody gave me a tip long ago when we started this game. Sorry, don't craft that. Zombies can come in the base. Goop. I'm gonna just craft it and everything's gonna be awesome. I want my base to look pretty. Here we go. Let's add that. Boom. Here we go, peeps. My base looks a lot better now. We can go. Whoop. That's it. Check this out. This is spoiling right now because my fridge is off as there's just no more power left. There's a stupid vampy. Check this out. Headshot from over here. Missed it. Well, didn't miss now. I thought that only some of these vampies will have a knife, but it looks like all of these vampies have knives, except like the crawling ones. All right, we got a couple of dry bricks, so let's take all of these dry bricks right now and let's get my hammer. And while we are smelting some iron, let's try to get that hammer. Let's upgrade my base a bit. Let's go, ladies and gents. Let's start upgrading the base over here. Boom. Sick. Let's get this. Boom. Can I get more? No, that's it. I don't have any more dry bricks. Yikes. Well, at least we upgraded something. The base looks better. Alrighty, let's get that 1 extra iron. Here we go. Let's get it, ladies and gentlemen, and let's finish 1 more wind turbine. We need 2 more wind turbines, and then my fridge can finally be sustained. Except, why are you looking here? We need to turn it around. Here we go. That's better. Check this out. We got 2 of those propellers, and they're giving me power. And 2 of these propellers are giving me 40 power, but still, power out is going to be 75 as soon as we turn on the fridge. Check this out. That's it. The power is just gonna start draining. Still minus 35. Well, 2 more wind turbines and we'll be good. Also very important. Now in the game you can actually break your leg and you will require a splint. So let's fight this Vambi. Got him. Schmuck. Got him. Let's get it. I got some sand. Let's try to craft a splint. If I'm not mistaken, you need like a couple of sticks and plant fiber for it. Itempedia others. And here we go. There's a splint. So I just need 2 sticks and 5 plant fibers, which is super cheap to get. So let's get 2 sticks. And where do you craft it? In your inventory, or do you need like a workbench to craft that splint? You need crafted on the workbench. So just 2 sticks and 5 plant fibers. So here we go. Let's add 2 sticks and 5 plant fibers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's craft my first ever splint. Can be crafted by the player on the workbench. Used to heal broken bones. Okay. Let's try to jump down and see what's gonna happen when I break legs, if it's even possible to break them. Nothing happened. So you really need to fall from somewhere high to damage yourself. There's still some stuff left for us to do. For example, like crafting that cement mixer and upgrading our base. But we're gonna do that in the next episode. And meanwhile, consider checking out HappyCairek merch. Just go to HappyCairek.com. You can get this awesome go to sleep cup. You can also get a go to sleep shirt or a go to sleep hoodie, because we are putting lots of zombies to sleep. In this case, Vambies. And you can go to sleep yourself. Huge thanks to all of those who've already gotten HappyCairek merch. Thank you for supporting the channel. So hey, let's suggest you checking out my Scum Let's Play. Click here on the second card and you'll go to my Valheim video. Or hop over to my channel, go to playlist, and there you'll find a lot of other games that I played here on the channel. If you're not subscribed yet, definitely be sure to drop the subscribe button and notification bell to not miss any future videos. And consider following me on Instagram or Twitter at HappyCairek. Yup.